So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Andrew Wiggins, Tyler Hero out there with Mitchell. Then there's Powell, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Wade with no one around. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pass to Wade. Shoots over Hero. No good on the fadeaway. And he takes that one up and powers it.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
Here's LeBron. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Hardaway with it. LeBron James on the wing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good on the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
O'Neal with the steal. Hardaway with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, you take it right at them, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Here's James. Up and in on the layup. James has got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Adebayo down low. O'Neal's there. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
LeBron passes to O'Neal. Left block shot on the way. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Butler, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway. Heat also with the sub. Jaquez is checked in.
Goddamn!
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a 2-guard.
Wiggins kicks to Powell. Good ball movement here by the Heat. On deep, Adebayo gets the 3-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth. It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Here's Adebayo. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. And Adebayo throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Wade, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Wade's shot selection really impresses me. Understands the strength and recognizes when to take that jump.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. And Miami also making a switch. Larson's checked in. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And so here is Miami after the Heat pick up 2. Shaq kicks to Wade. Here's LeBron. And here's Shaq. Wade outside. 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got 9 points.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Substitutions for your Heat. Alonzo Mourning, Glenn Rice.
Here's Wade. He's got 9. Pass to Rice from past the arc. And again, it's Miami with a 3.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Butler with the ball. Out defended by Adebayo. Butler kicks to Bosh. No good on the 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Here's Butler. Connects in the foul line jumper.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Here's Hackett. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Norman Powell is out there with Jokic Jonas. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Larson in at the small forward position. Mourning passes to Rice. Jokic Jonas grabs the rebound. Out to Powell. To the left wing. Here's Larson. Good on the three-point shot. Larson's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
If any defense gives you that much cushion, you have to take that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Powell. Heat moving the ball around. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's give them another big hand.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Butler with the ball. Now defended by Powell. Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pulls it from the elbow. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Hardaway passes to Shaikley. Count it.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
The kick outside to Butler. Butler loves the three-point look.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Jaime Jaquez.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Bosch. From 17 feet out. The rebound by Tyler Hero.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
Adebayo with the ball. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Back to James. And James throws it down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Shots good by Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Hardaway passes to Shaikley. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Stolen by Bosch. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And then Wade slams it in.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
The Heat trailing. Right side, Adebayo. The drive by Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Mitchell's got 7.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Hardaway kicks to Wade. Here's James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough.
Oh, Wade, what a dunk!
And man, does Wade know how to put on a show. That throwdown was just vicious.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Hero. Ware with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Out to Wade. The 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big-time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for Miami. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Ooh, that first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape was just destroying the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Warning is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's James. Then there's Wade. And it's Hardaway in at the point. It's the group in the game for the Heat.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition. Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Mitchell.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Out to Wade. Wade slamming it home.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping him.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Mitchell, 11 points in the game. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
And how about the slam from Wiggins, showing off some of that athleticism there.
The Heat with the lead. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Well, the margin for error is getting smaller, so the stakes on each possession are getting bigger.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
Wade kicks to Hardaway. Powell against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
O'Neal with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's James. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. O'Neal's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, he can't find that player if his eyes aren't up. Really nice play.
And Adebayo throws it down.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
And here's James outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Yep, that one goes in there. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Miami leading by 4. Wade inside.
And it's a difficult task to try and stop Wade inside. He plays a physical brand of basketball and has a variety of moves to choose from.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 6. Powell down low. Working on James. Mitchell with it. Hardaway picks him up. And Mitchell gets it to go. He's got 15.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Some changes here for the Heat. Rice is checked in, and Jones subbed in for Dwayne Wade. James wide open. Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
There's Hero with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Jaquez outside. And stolen by James. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Jaquez against James. To the right side. Here's Larson. And the Heat, another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
LeBron throws it down hard.
He'll take it up strong, big fella.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Miami Heat. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Heat, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Khalil Ware is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Larson in at the 2-guard spot. Adebayo drives in, and Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Here's Wade. Jaquez with the rebound.
Well, he usually brings range from there, but not this time.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit, did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Pass to Ware. Now Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. 4 on the shot clock. Adebayo finds Mitchell. No good. That would have tied it.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here's Hardaway. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 4.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Shaq's checked in for Miami. Marsh comes in for Jimmy Butler. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Miami. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Right. No one around him. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Bosh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And the way he's scoring is impressive. He's doing it with great efficiency.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now Hardaway. O'Neal outside. Back to Hardaway. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Adebayo. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
The Heat call time. The Heat leading by 4. It's James. James cooking from deep.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Norman Powell's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Jaime Jaquez. Outside Wiggins. Right side, Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Got it to go off the glass.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Here's Wade. Here's Mourning. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
3, good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
James outside. And get the 3. The Heat trail by 4. Wiggins in the post. He's guarded by Mourning. Now Wiggins. Oh,
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Hero against Wade. He hits it with a step-back jam.
And to be just a step slow reacting to the step back.
O'Neal with the steal. Now James takes the shot, buries it. Nice cut off the ball.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Wiggins with it. He's picked up by James. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Powell outside. From deep. The three goes down.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
First team foul.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Well, they're in a tough spot now. They need points and stops.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
What a big-time shot. Those are the moments you dream about as a kid.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
The Heat call time. LeBron outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell outside to take the lead, and there's the three.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
And let's see what they draw up.
Wade missed on the 3. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Bam Adebayo.